Lord, I don't want it. I don't want to drink from this cup. This one too much. This hurt too bad. But Lord, now my will, your will. God, this one was a big one. This was too much. I could have handled the little thing. But this, hey, this a bit too much. But not my will, your will. But Jesus had to go through. So we wouldn't have no excuse to say this. He had to go through. Listen, listen, listen. So then, when he returned again, he found them sleeping, for they could not keep their eyes open. Y'all hear that? So he went and prayed a third time, saying the same thing again. Did y'all hear him? He had to keep repeating himself to his disciples. He had to keep coming back saying the same thing over and over to y'all.
Jesus.
Now, he ain't like me. That'll get sick of y'all and be like, just come off. You don't want to act right? Come up off the wall. Come, go sit down. He still gave them the benefit of the doubt. 3 times. I'm going to go back again. Please, wake up. The adversary is coming. Wake up. The adversary is coming. Wake up. The adversary is coming. Wake up. The adversary is right in our camp. Wake up. Y'all sleep. You can't see. You ain't going to be able to protect me. You ain't going to be able to protect the people. I need you to stand. Yes. So anyway. So for the 3rd time, he said the same thing again. Then he came to the disciples and said, go ahead and go to sleep. Have your rest. But look, the time has come. The Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of the sinners. Up. Let's be going. Look, my betrayer is here. By the time they was ready to wake up, his betrayer was standing in their face. By the time he done constantly said over and over and over again, I need y'all to stay on the wall. I need y'all to pray. I don't need y'all bickering and arguing. I don't need y'all coming up against each other. I don't need y'all being irritated with each other. I don't need you saying the devil fighting your mind. Nigga, cast down imagination. Shut up. Shut that nigga up. What are you talking about? Why are you sitting up and weak like this? What?
Ouch.
I done trained you. I done taught you. I done taught you how to fight. I done gave you every strategy. I done gave you every ammunition to fight. And you steady talking about the enemy fighting my mind. I can't.
Jesus.
Oh, well, Pastor, I couldn't help it. I fell. My lust, demons, some hit me. My coochie was popping. All this.
Jesus.
So all the time that they sleep, doing their thing, not being obedient, being hard-headed, thinking, we got time. It ain't coming that soon. The attack ain't coming that soon. We straight. All the time. He said, go ahead and get your sleep now. I don't need you praying now. The attack done already came. Look, here come my betrayer, walking in the door.
Jesus.
The betrayer right here. Y'all wasn't praying when I was saying, pray.
My God.
He is.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
He right here. What y'all gonna do now? Ain't no sister praying now. Stay asleep. What you trying to war for now? Go back to sleep.
My God.
You left that man because you was a sleeping dog. And you wasn't on your watch. A watchdog watches. He protects his master. He protects the surroundings. He protects that house. He protects. Watchdog don't sleep hard. Watchdog be up. Every time Toby hears something, soon If he was a lazy dog, I'd get rid of him. You know what? Don't make God have to get rid of some of y'all because y'all lazy. Because right now, the adversary is raising the stakes, and we don't need to be asleep. The betrayer that came, went, you know what I'm saying? All this. You're going to have another time coming. Everybody ain't promised to be here. Everybody ain't meant to be here. But the ones that's assigned need to get on the wall. Amen?
Yes.
Listen. So when he told him, he said, go ahead, just go ahead. The time that came already. It's time for me to be betrayed into the hands of my sinner. Of sinners. Up. Let's be going. Look, my betrayer is here. And even as Jesus said this to Judas, the one of the 12 disciples arrived with a crowd of men armed with swords and clubs. They had been sent by the leading priests and elders of the people. The traitor Judas had given them a prearranged signal. You will know which one to arrest when I greet him with a kiss. So Judas came straight to Jesus, greeting him, Rabbi, and he exclaimed, and gave him a kiss. Jesus said, my friend, go ahead and do what you come for. Don't kiss me. You actually going to come in here and betray me and kiss me?
Yes.
You're going to actually come up in here, bring the people that's coming to kill me up in my camp.
Up in here.
You going to bring them up in my camp? You know they want to kill me?
Yes.
You come and kiss me?
Jesus.
Come that close to me.
Right.
Kiss me.
Jesus.
God bless. But the Pharisees killed him, but ain't nobody looking at the real thing. Judas sold him out. Amen?
Amen.
Judas sold him out. He couldn't have been able to kill. They couldn't have been able to do nothing had Judas in the camp not sold him out. If they would have been on the wall watching, they would have knew the enemy was coming and been able to fight. Amen? Then the others grabbed Jesus and arrested him. But one of the men with Jesus pulled out the sword and struck him in the ear. Struck one of the high priests in the ear, slashing his ear off. Jesus said, put away your sword. Those who use the sword would die by the sword. Don't you realize that I could ask my Father for 1,000 angels to protect us, and he would send them instantly? But if I did, how would the scriptures be fulfilled that describe that what must happen? This had to happen.
Had to happen.
It had to happen. He told them, don't you know that these niggas ain't doing nothing? This was predestined. Don't cut nobody's ear off now. This was already, look, all I got to do is call on my God. Send your angels. Kill all these niggas. And it would have been done. They ain't did nothing that Jesus didn't allow them to do. But what he was trying to make a point in here is the ones that he thought had his back didn't. That's the point I was trying to make here. Yeah. Amen?
Amen.
Okay. 27. Listen, I got to get this and then I'm going to leave y'all alone. But y'all got to get this. And the enemy really tried to stop me from preaching this. Even in the midst of me preaching.
Jesus.
And I felt like the enemy didn't want me to say this. And so all kind of little distractions just came. But I'm bringing it out. Bring it out. Y'all ready? Start at verse 1. 27 and 1. Very early in the morning, the leading priests and the elders met again and laid plans for putting Jesus to death. Jesus. They bound him led him away and put